Hey everyone, Jason here. Um, I wasn't really going to do a video about this, but since I had just watched Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on Disney Plus, the new movie, I thought I'd talk about it, since it's kind of fresh in my mind. So there might be some minor spoilers coming up, but I'm just going to kind of keep this quick. I don't, I mean, since it's on Disney Plus, I don't really want to go too deep into it because you can check it out yourself if you have a Disney Plus subscription. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this. I thought it was pretty, yeah, I thought it was pretty decent. Growing up, I wasn't a huge fan of the Chip and Dale TV show, but I did watch it from time to time, and it was a lot of fun for me to watch. So it was kind of cool to see those characters back, but in a new and interesting kind of way. What it really reminded me of was Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which is kind of the gold standard still to this day of live action and animation hybrid films. In fact, Roger Rabbit himself does make a cameo in the film, which I thought was fun. But it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a movie that knows what its target demographic is, which is children, but for the most part, it's also a film that's kind of sort of a love letter to just animation, the animation world in general. You can definitely tell that the folks who put this film together really cared about, animation, like today, old and new, and wanted to, really bring all that together. And I really thought it was cool that they used not only Disney characters in this film, but non-Disney characters that I thought was very interesting. There's one particular character that appears in this movie. He's very widely talked about online right now because it was a surprise to literally everyone that this character was going to be in this movie, and it seems like it could be the kind of character that would be a blink and you'll miss it, just a quick, sight gag, blink and you'll miss it thing. But it's a character that gets a hefty amount of screen time, and I think to great effect. I think it's one of the funniest gags, running gags throughout the film. John Mulaney was good as Chip, and Andy Samberg as Dale. And the fact of bringing back some of the returning cast members from the '90s show, the '90s show, that was pretty cool. The animation isn't some of the animation isn't, it's not perfect. If you've probably seen from some of the trailers and things on a lot of the main, the Rescue Ranger cast, they use this kind of 3D animation with a black outline, which is kind of what they used for the Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, back in 2000, which is another underrated movie, by the way. So it's kind of a little, it seems a little just wonky at times, but it is a movie that went straight to Disney Plus, so they didn't quite have the big Hollywood budget. So I think they pulled it off pretty well for what they were trying to do. All in all, I thought it was a really fun movie. It's definitely a good family movie. The kids are just gonna like the cartoon characters and all the kind of humorous bits that may be a bit too childish at times, but again, it's a film for families, for children, and the adults will appreciate all the cameos and all the other interesting little sight gags throughout the film and references to different aspects of animation. Some of the stuff in the movie, I was like, oh, I'm surprised that was in there. Yeah, it was all in all a lot of fun, and it's a nice watch. It's only maybe about an hour and a half, so it's a nice short watch if you're looking to do something with the family this weekend. Or it's yeah, it's right there on Disney Plus. So you don't have to haul your way out to the theater or anything. You can just watch it at the comfort of your own home. It's I think it's quite fun. I'm gonna give it a little bit of review. I think it's probably a 3.5 out of 5. So it's a pretty fun movie. So that's my thoughts on Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers the movie. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click that notification bell to get all updates on all my future videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.